What's up, guys? It's me, HokageKyubiNaruto here. FFXIII. You may know me on my other account as HokageKyubiNaruto. I'm going to be talking about Final Fantasy XIII Versus. After watching darius19r's video and his new video, check him out. He has amazing, interesting videos, and he has great opinions. If I was you, I'd watch his videos and subscribe. All I can say that his videos are awesome. But as he was saying, Final Fantasy XIII Versus should come out on Xbox 360. I agree with him 100%. If Final Fantasy XIII Versus, if that came out on Xbox 360, because there are a lot of Final Fantasy fanboys who do like Xbox 360 and do have Xbox 360. So, you know, that'll add more spark to the console wars if they make a Final Fantasy XIII Versus a PS3 exclusive. Now, if they make Final Fantasy XIII Versus on Xbox 360, because there are a lot of Xbox 360, a lot of people bought Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 13, sorry, on Xbox 360. That was it was a great seller. We never posted this on the website, but you can see now. Oh God, but you can see now that Final Fantasy 13, they did say that, you know, it did sell a lot, number one. Number two, it was a 5 out of 5 star game. Okay, because the graphics are phenomenal. I even got a Facebook post from my friend Matthew. He said that Final Fantasy 13 is beast. He said it's tight. So yeah, of course. And he has Xbox 360. So if they make Final 13 Versus, people are actually gonna buy it. Even darius19r says that in his video. You really should watch it because yeah, like I said before, he has great topics and interesting videos. And he shouted out our channel on his videos. Let's see. What else? Well, if Final Fantasy 13 Versus comes out, it's gonna take PlayStation, well, Sony, a long time to come out with that game. Why? Because, like darius19r said, the game would have came out last year, but it came out this year because, Xbox needs something else. Like, they would come out with it at the same time. But still, Xbox doesn't have the same specifications as PlayStation's. So if you don't get if games didn't get Xbox 360, if PS3 exclusives came out, and they came to Xbox 360, then it'll take a long time because it's number one, specifications. Number two, they have to edit the graphics because Xbox cannot support Blu-ray graphics for anything. Just try it. If you're a great programmer, I just want you to download a game, an Xbox 360 game off the internet, onto a Blu-ray and test it out. Xbox does not have the same processor and stuff as PS3 does. So, it doesn't have the same lens. So, you can't read Blu-ray video games. That's like putting a PS3 game into an Xbox 360. So, when they be like, oh, they should make Final Fantasy 13 the same as they do on PlayStation 3, because like all the little PS3 and Xbox 360 fanboys, they all say that same thing. Just PS3, they're like, it should be a PS3 exclusive, because trust me, I have PS3. I have friends with PlayStation 3 who love Final Fantasy, and they're like, oh my god, why did they come out with Final Fantasy 13? Square Enix said that they'd make it for PS3 only. I'm like, that's a lie. Square Enix never said that, so really just stop lying. So yeah, stop supporting the PS3. Like, get off Sony's back, man. Okay, let's see. What else? Yeah, Final Fantasy, like, take Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, for example. Okay, don't get mad at me, because I love Naruto and Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. And I'm not gonna bash on Xbox, well, that much, but I like Xbox. And if you watch my other videos, I said I'm gonna get an Xbox, but here, Xbox takes up the time for PlayStation 3 exclusives to come out, because when they say say if freaking Kingdom Hearts 3, okay, Kingdom Hearts 3. Say if they say, we're now putting this, Square Enix and Tetsuya Nomura, they come out and say, let's put this on Xbox 360. Every kid will just go up to Square Enix, flick all of them off, because, like, what's wrong with this? Because now it's going to take us longer, because we've been dying for another non-handheld platform, Kingdom Hearts game to come out, since Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, which came out on PlayStation 2. So yeah, so Xbox 360 takes up time, and look at Storm 2. We would have got Storm 2 in like March or something. That would have been cool if Storm 2 had a spring release. But because of Xbox, it didn't have the same specifications. And CyberConnect 2, they had to. This is their first. They're not really experienced with Xbox, so this is their first Xbox game. So since they're new, but they still made it happen. This game is killer, and it looks killer on Xbox. So still, Xbox games, they take up the production time for PS3 exclusives. And Final Fantasy 13 Versus should come out on Xbox 360, because there are more Xbox 360 lovers and more Xbox 360 people who have Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy 13, it's sold more on Xbox than PS3. Yeah, I thought that PS3 would outsell them, but still, they just blew them out the water, because look, Xbox 360 pwned them at sales. So Microsoft got more. So yeah, alright, well, that's my video, and subscribe to this channel, my other channel, HokageKyubiNaruto, darius19r. Check out his videos. Comment, rate, subscribe.
Let's see.
Yeah, and leave your comments if you think that Versus 13, 13 Versus should come out on 360, and if you think that it shouldn't because of the production time. Well, this is my video, and I will I will see you guys later, and expect another video tomorrow, hopefully from either this account here or my other account, HokageKyubiNaruto. Alright, later.